Yo, what up, everybody? This is Reyes Ramirez coming into you pre-recorded, as in this is the past, but you're going to be watching this in the future. If that's not cool, then I don't know what is. But anyways, welcome. This is the Resource Roundup with me, Reyes, where in about 20 minutes you can be caught up with a lot of deadlines and opportunities and resources for you, the artist. If you don't know, if this is your first time, the Fresh Arts is a nonprofit arts organization based primarily out of Houston, but through digital channels such as this, our reach is further than ever before. And so what we do is we provide artists and creatives with skills, knowledge, resources, all that good stuff so that you can be better in your career and in your practice. And so, as always, first up, we're going to go through a bit of what we're doing here at Fresh Arts. Then I'm going to get into the deadlines and all that juicy info and advice that you come for. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and start sharing my screen. And just to let you know on what we're up to in terms of Fresh Arts and what resources we have available that are particularly pertinent or are time-based. So here we go. All right, so the first thing I want y'all to know is that the Fresh Arts Summit has come and gone in terms of the live content, but our replays are completely available until, I believe, this Friday, July 3rd, where you can watch the replays, and it's all for a very nominal fee of down to $10. So if you register, you get access to all the content that happened at the summit. Whether it be all those panels, the information sessions, all that great stuff. So for only $10, you can access that and watch that at your leisure with transcripts in both English and Spanish. So si necesitas algo en español, lo tenemos en nuestras transcripciones o capciones, lo que sea, lo que quieres, como lo quieres ver. So however you want to watch it, we got it. So again, it's not too late. Check it out. The link. Register today, and you can watch all those replays until pretty much this Friday, I believe. So please enjoy. And then up next, we have a Fresh Arts podcast season 2 coming up. If you haven't seen or heard, rather, season 1, I don't know what you've been waiting for. You can check it out. But season 2 is coming up this fall. And so what we're doing is we're going to host some or invite some listener ideas and questions. And so what you do is you go to this link that is attached, fill out this form. Really the only rule we have is that you just submit it in the form of should I or shouldn't I blank, right? So should I or shouldn't I seek professional representation was an episode in the first season. Should I or shouldn't I move to another city for its art scene? And so please let us know what ideas you have, what questions you want us to answer. And even then, if you're interested in being a guest, you can let me know and we'll see if we can reach out to you and make that happen. But again, we're taking submissions for questions for the podcast. So we could be answering your question and you'd get the credit for that. So let me know and we'll hook you up. All right, and that's it for what Fresh Arts is doing. But as far as the opportunities and grant deadlines and all that good stuff, well, here it is. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. But also, there's not too much this time, but a lot of these things do require time to do. So just take that into account. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And first, we're going to start with the Co-op Research and Projects Under Pressure Open Call. This is an experimental juried exhibition that aims to create dialogue between artists and artworks about the myriad pressures of the contemporary moment. And so this will be designed for viewing from outside the gallery, which is really interesting. There's no fee to submit to this call. They are a DIY artist-run gallery. And so if you're interested in kind of doing something really experimental and different, check this opportunity out. This is due pretty much today in terms of when you're watching, July 1st. So this is for cinema, arts, crafting, dance, music, visual arts, anything that can kind of fit in that format. Up next, we have kind of a big one, a doozy, if you will. It is the MidAmerica Arts Alliance Interchange Grant. This is for a whopping 20 grand in direct project support. Really, the main thing is that it's if you're in an active, socially engaged creative practice in the MidAmerica Arts Alliance region, which includes Texas, which concerns us in terms of fresh arts in Houston, and if you're in Texas. So if you're also in any of these other regions, have at it as well. If you're watching from there, then good luck to you. So they define what is a socially engaged creative practice. So anything practice, right? Practice is a very broad term. So I mean, I'm willing to bet that also includes maybe like curatorial intent or projects. Anything that again kind of fits into that artistic concept or umbrella. So you can do it in performing arts, traditional arts, literary, visual, all that good stuff. So it's free to apply for 20 grand. We also offer some professional development workshops, all that good stuff. So that is due Monday, July 5th. So you've got the weekend to work on it by the time you see this, if you haven't started already. So get on it. This is due Monday, July 5th. It's free to apply. Up next, we have NALAC, National Association of Latino Arts and Cultures, National Latinx Summit. They're calling for session proposals. So if you have any kind of, if you want to do a presentation at a conference, at a virtual conference in September 3rd, in September to October, a bit in October, you can propose a panel. Presenters and performers sessions will receive an honorary of $500 per session, right? So it's per the session overall. So if you do one yourself, you get all 500. If you have other collaborators, you split that up. But it's free to submit a proposal. It's virtual, so wherever you are, wherever you're watching this, you can send in something. So check out these guidelines. It's free to submit. $500. Can't lose. Friday, July 9th. Up next, we have the Burlington Contemporary Art Writing Prize. This is due July 12th. So if you're an art writer or art critic, do it to it. This is, I believe, a British publication, and you win £1,000. I think the exchange rate is pretty in the pound favor. So that says £1,000, but I think it's going to be worth more in dollars. So submit and get that money. Please write about a Houston artist. We need as much support as we can get for the Houston art scene. So Houston art critics and writers, write about Houston artists. This is your chance. This is due Monday, July 12th. It's free to submit. Then up next, we have the Oak Spring Garden Foundation Botanical Artisan Residence. This is a really one-of-a-kind opportunity, because what you get is you get a residency that gives you time and space to work on your projects as a botanical artist, which I'm not entirely sure what that means, but they define it here. It's for visual artists. You get $1,000, and they'll offer to purchase a work on paper for $1,000, and you get a 2 to 4 week residence. So you pretty much just have to get your way there and pay for your food and all that stuff, but you get $1,000 and you get a free place to live for the 2 to 4 time span. So good luck. It's free to apply. It's due July 15th. Then up next, we have the Printing Museum Artist Residencies, Fall 2021. This is due Thursday, July 15th. And the Printing Museum here in Houston is providing a residency for a 4-month residency between August and November 2021. You get a material stipend of $500, private tutorial scholarship of $420 since they offer classes there, a studio membership for $510 value, and you get after-hours access to their letterpress, paper making, book binding. Oh man, if this is your work, if this is your art, this is perfect for you. So here in Houston, it's free. It's due July 15th. Up next, we have B Space Art House. They're having an open call for artists and exhibitions. They're having group shows, and it's a new space in New Braunfels, Texas, which is not too far away for Houstonians. But if you can make the drive, or if you can do it, if you know anybody close to that area, take advantage of this. It is free. There's no entry fee through July 16th when this is due. And they won't have a curatorial theme. They'll just see what they get. So go ahead and submit. And if you get in, let me know. But it's free to apply, and it's due Friday, July 16th. And then we have the Idea Fund Round 15 paid internship. So if you're looking for an internship, paid one to work with a really, really cool like project initiative. What this does is the Idea Fund, if you don't know, they provide grants to artists in Houston area. And what it does is that you just be an intern. It's a $15 per hour, between 6 to 10 hours a week. So this is due Friday, July 16th. And then finally, we have the city of Baytown has an opportunity called the Promise Center Mural. They're looking to commission a mural for, I should say there, I believe. All right, I think they have more information on the website, but what they're doing is they're looking to commission a mural for one of their public spaces. So check that out. Check out the the call for proposals here. It's free to apply. It's due Sunday, July 18th. And so as always, check out these opportunities. Lots of good ones, lots of ways to get that money, get that advancement. And you just let us know if you ever get anything. We would love to sing of people's praises. We would like to praise people, sing of your accomplishments here on the roundup, but also in general with Fresh Arts. But yeah, there you have it. Hope that all comes in handy. As always, you can check out our website to see all the rest of our resources that'll help you. We have an artist resource library that can help you come up with an artist statement if you don't have one, or a proposal. So just check that out. There you go. Thank you. Shout out to Natalie on the back end, doing all the great banners and work that's totally necessary for me to convey this info to you. But there you have it. Good luck, and I'll see you next time. All right.